Hello lads, this is a Chrono Odyssey review and playthrough, all one take, no cuts, and let me just get straight to the review and then we will make the rest of the video about the gameplay. Not going to waste your time if you're just here for the review. So, now I just want to point out, this YouTube channel, the Swole Benji channel, that's me, I have never, ever taken a sponsorship deal from anyone else. That means my review is legitimate. I am not being paid or swayed or influenced by anyone. I am not afraid to upset a game developer if their game sucks. I have no qualms at all of speaking my mind truthfully and wholesomely without sugarcoating anything or using kid gloves, because I don't give a shit or care if someone gets upset over my review. Whatever, more fun for me. So all the other MMO channels that have reviewed this game so far, and I mean all of them, they have all taken sponsorships at some point. You cannot trust them. Anyway, here's my quick thoughts, my quick review of the game. The game is okay. It's an okay game, but it's just a worse New World. If you've played New World and you haven't played it all the way through, then go play New World. If you have completed New World in its entirety and you're bored of that, then play this. All right? If this game comes out and it's free to play, I will play this on my channel. If it is not free to play, then this game needs about 100,000 player count for me to, if essentially beg my audience for me to buy the game, because it's not worth it otherwise. 30,000 or less players is technically a dead MMO to me, so I won't be playing it, and it won't be worth playing it if those are the numbers on launch day. Movement in this game feels worse than Once Human. If you play that, it's a free-to-play Korean, I think it's Chinese maybe game. Melee feels really bad in this game currently. You are animation locked way too hard. They've got to fix it, but there's time to fix it. All right, ranged plays easy enough. It still needs work. It is not nearly as good as New World. For instance, if you shoot a bow and arrow, then there's a limit to the range you can hit targets, whereas in New World, if you're a good shot, you can hit everything within render distance. The music in this game is good. I like the music. I think it feels epic. It feels cinematic. It feels kind of like a movie. However, the sound is only okay. It's not nearly as good as like mining or chopping trees in New World, okay? But the sound and the music is licensed by a third party, which means a lot of YouTubers have gotten copyright striked or copyright blocked based on their videos having the music and the sound. So that means I can only play through this game muted. I'm sorry for that. You're not missing much. Okay, let's get started. We're going to make a new character. I'm going to click play. And yeah, this little scenario plays where all the demons are like, I don't even know what these things are called. Anyway, I have a level 12 ranger here, but we're going to make a new character, all right? One with a lot more interesting looks, okay? So we're going to go ahead and create the character. Here's a little cutscene. Here's the characters that you can play as, or not play as. So check this one out. Man, she looks real sinister, all right? If a girl looks at you like this, do not date her. Avoid. Do not involve yourself with a woman who looks like this, okay? But this is the Mage Camp player, because beta, well. And then you have this woman who's got her feet on the table. That's disgusting. Also, she's half blind. So, you know, I don't want to play someone with eyesight problems. Now, this guy, look at him. The only problem with him is he's delicately handling this teacup. Otherwise, no real complaints. All right, and then we have this lad. This dude looks like he's got a wealthy father he'll tattle on you about, but you can't play him. This is a healer class, allegedly. I don't know. I haven't got to play him because it's a beta. And then we have Elf Chick. However, there are no elves in the game. As soon as you pick to make this character, the game lies to you, and you can only play as a human. So that's a shame. That's a real shame, guys, because we all know the meme, elves unprotected. And then we have the sword and board main tank character. I think this is the only real tank. You know, he's captain of the football team looking dude. You know, he's totally going to steal your girl. Anyway, we are going to play the big lad because if you looked at the channel name, there you go. But mainly because the sword and board guy sucks. The ranger's all right. I want to try this guy. I have not tried this guy out, so this is new to me. But he's got like the Kratos weapons, twin axes, and we all know when you played New World, Hatchet was the go-to meta weapon for early leveling, so we're probably going to go... Oh, what the hell? That is a weird preset. Look at that. Anyway, let's pick something a little more eye-catching. And yeah, let's go check out that character creator. And here's the thing. I'm going to make a very unique character for you guys. This would be the PvP meta character, all right? So immediately, we're just going to make the skin as dark as possible, all right? Just pitch black, all right? And, you know, real quick, Let's see. You can go over a lot of things. We don't need any of this facial stuff. It doesn't really matter. You can just completely mush the face into a nasty amalgamation if you want. It's fine. We don't need to worry too much about like the eye shape or the the nose and the ears. And no, you can't make pointy elf ears. I've tried, but you can make bat ears. All right, now we want the body type. All right, we want to be as short as possible, and we want to be tiny. All right, shrunken head, or we can go big head mode for those. There's headshots in this game, so the meta, all right, is to have a small head. All right, and then you can go woo, long neck. We want to be tiny all around. So instead of being, look at this. Oh man, we're an alien. All right, we're gonna be as tiny as possible. Woo! You can get those pointy shoulders, those pointy delts, right? All right. But yeah, we're gonna make the hardest to see, smallest character in the game, so we can have the best. Hold on. Nope. We gotta stick to our guns, lads. Don't let the temptation get to you. Alright. We gotta be as tiny as possible. Alright. The smallest of small, humanoids. Alright, we're pretty short and we're pitch black, so nighttime we're gonna be itty bitty tiny. Linked. Woo! Alright, yeah, you can pump the oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can really, pump up the budgets if you want. But no, we're going itty bitty. Woo! Wait, I didn't want to spin the character. Okay, that's character height. We want to be as tiny as possible. That's feet size. Okay. Yeah, the tiniest, all right? The tiniest character with hair makes us stick out. We got to go bald. I'm sorry. I know, guys. I know. But we got to be hard to see. All right, there we go. And here's what we look like in armor. It's especially the white armor with the black skin. All right, and complete. There we go. Swole. Let's see. Swolger. That's my name. That way people won't bug me about being a YouTuber while I'm trying to make a video. We are now named Swolger. All right, cool. And yeah, it's time to jump into the game. And there's some pretty cool cinematics, but I've never actually watched them all the way through. I've just skipped everything. I'm going to be real. I don't play games for the story, and I'm going to ask you right now, do you watch adult movies for the story? If you do, you're weird, all right, for one, but I don't think there's any good ones. So combat's interesting. It just throws you into the middle of it. There's no real actual danger here, but there's a bunch of these little flares, and you could, like, left-click them, and that's going to do your attacks. And, man, this game sucks without, like, the basic sound effects. But you can see they're attacking me. I'm attacking them. It's whatever. All right. Different characters have different, they have different energy bars, mana bars, so on and so forth. All right, I'm going to risk it a little bit here. We're going to get a little bit of sound effects. We'll go to 30. Monsters. And if this video disappears, you know why. All right, master volume. No, we here, I'll just move that down and talk real loud, so yeah, voice should be fine. Sound effects. Yeah, I'm getting attacked, it sounds like. That's fine. That's why we have the sound on. All right. Ambience. Oh, it's risky. I'm just going to keep the music off for now. All right. Yeah, a video with no sound would be boring as hell. Oh, it looks like I'm getting pounded. Okay. Good way. But there we go. We got the left-click swingy sword attacks. You'll notice I have 4 skills. I can also swap to a double, like a great axe, and I can do big old swings, right? So immediately when you open the game for the first time, you kind of want to fight and stuff, but really just like ignore everything around you and then open your menu and then go to your skills and see what the hell everything does, right? That's what I would recommend, but I'm just going to figure it out on the whim. Here's my right-click attack, Surging Force, or Battle Axe. We have Fortify, blocks incoming attacks. Cool. And then I guess I have Chain Blades, and that is Surging, whatever. Let's switch back to the blades. I just like powered up Goku style. I don't know. Dragon Ball Z style. Anyway, you can sprint, you can jump, you can also go prone when you're not in combat, which I am. Head to the ruins. That's what the game wants me to do. We're just going to rush through.
The ruins are beyond the forest. We must save the captain.
We must save the captain. Oh, voice acting. The voice acting goes away after the tutorial. They didn't finish it. So yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to summon a mount. Yeah, we have mounts early on, so there you go. You can ride a horsey. Oh boy. And yeah, you may be thinking, well, New World didn't have mounts until, like, you know, the last patch or expansion or whatever, but yeah, but listen, a game that did mounts right, Albion Online's one of them. Arcade was my favorite. This one, I don't know if mounts will have abilities or special powers or give you a buff or anything, but whatever. We're about to lose the mount. Oh, you can double jump. I forgot to mention it. It's a little goofy. This is a cutscene where we lose the mount because monsters... I don't know what happens because I've actually never watched it. And we're not going to watch it. There we go. So now it's time to follow the dot on the map and, you know, complete the little tutorial. You can do a running jump, which makes you do like a little combat roll. Doesn't really do much. You can also dodge. You can do a little dodge. And, yeah, jinx the camera around or whatever. Oh, no, let's attack the monster. I don't have... Oh, I don't have, like, Fury or Rage or whatever to, like, do my abilities, huh? Okay, that thing froze. So that's interesting. Alright, I keep seeing a blue 2 pop up. I don't know what that is. I guess that's me losing Fury or something. I don't know. Yeah. This is the game so far. Now, I'm going to say right now, this character feels a whole lot better in Melee than the Sword and Board guy. The Sword and Board guy did not feel good, but this character feels alright. We're killing stuff. We're doing things. Making it happen. Oh yeah, you can also zoom the camera out a little bit, not too far, and you can zoom it closer. Not too close, though. So, it is what it is.
I'll hold off the void here.
I'll hold off the void, matey. That's not the right accent. Yeah, look at him hold them off. Real cutting edge technology there. These guys are like frozen in time or something. I mean, it is a time-based video game. It's got Chrono in the name. What does it want me to do? Enter the center of the ruins. There we go. Let's enter the center of the ruins. Yes, let's skip all the fighting. We're getting chased by mobs. That's cool. Just pull the lever. Yay! Look at this. It's teaching me how to video game. Alright, we got some mobs that spawned in. I like the range on these. This is a melee, like, weapon with some range. That's cool. The Sword and Board guy had, like, no range on his attacks at all. So, feels nice. Feels a lot nicer. And it's killing rather quickly. Yeah, stab him in the back with the spear. Get him. Alright, and skip again. There we go. And now it's boss fight time. So, spoilers, just let this guy kill you, because even if you kill him, the cutscene happens where you still lose, so it doesn't matter. So just don't block anything, just take the big hits. And I don't know why that didn't hit me. Like, yeah, I guess my character's tanky. I don't know. Oh, I have life leech. Look at that. That's neat. I didn't know this character had life leech. Yeah, I can just face tank this. Holy crap, this is the only character that can do this. What the hell? Alright, so there's clearly a balancing issue, right? When I played Ranger, this guy like 2 or 3 shot me. And when I played the Sword and Board guy, yeah, if I block the attacks, but I'm just sitting here left clicking like a button masher in Tekken. And and I'm making stuff happen. Let's swap to the great axe thing here. Cast all these little crazy spells. Yeah, we got like a bubble. And that would have been a cool attack to land, but the boss moved. Alright, there we go. I don't think I'm dealing that much more damage with the two-handed axe, though. Okay, now he's knocking me on my ass. The axe clearly does not have the life leech that this thing has. Look at that. I'm just sustaining. Imagine. Okay, why is there music? Hello? No music? I said no music. Don't music me, bro. Hey, shut. We're muting it. Haha, can't hear it now. Alright. Yeah, I turned music off and they turned the music on, so that's stupid. Anyway, if this never sees the light of day, you'll know why. Alright, sound back on. Risky. Alright, so here we are. Everything's... Look at our character now. Oh, man. We look so funny. I love it. We're so tiny, too. I made a really big character the first time. Like a huge, muscular monster of a man. Alright. Alright, there we go. I like how the weapons just float next to you. They're not, like, actually attached. Also, you know, people are like, oh, the platforming's jank. It doesn't feel as bad as the other reviewers are saying. It's not that bad. It's alright. It's not as good as other games, sure, but it's not the worst. Like, I managed to climb through this pretty darn quick, okay? And you'll notice the loot boxes. Okay, I don't care about the cutscene. Yeah, whatever. Okay. They're pretty similar to New World if you played that. You go to the box, you loot some stuff. Hey, I got some health potions. Let's put them on. And there you go. We did it. Hey, look at this monster. He's got his back turned to us. We're just going to face tank him, I guess. Why not? All right, and down he goes. We got 27 XP. So I hate how the XP is displayed. Look where my mouse is. Okay, so you'll notice my XP bar is going to be down here at the bottom. And wherever the end of your current XP bar is, that is what pops up for the XP gain. So you'll see here, boom, plus 27. And then you get Weapon Mastery, which is not displayed anywhere on the heads-up display. And that's how you get your skills. So I'm just going to learn whatever. I'm not going to read. Too long, didn't read. That's what she said. Okay, we got Le Sweeping Le Slash. And we're just going to follow the quest marker and then, you know, talk to some guy here, blah, blah, blah. Skip the story. We got your quest. Cool. And move on. So you'll notice a bunch of players. Like, these aren't players. These are just random guards. They're just attacking the monster. I'll say the ambience, you know, a lot of RPGs, a lot of games, a lot of indie slop, which is, I don't think this is indie slop. But indie sloppa games, they don't have this detail where guards are actually out defending the area. They just aren't there. They don't exist. But we're going to run through to the next quest objective because why not? This guy's name is, this is a player. Human 2. Wow. Cool name, player. What a fun name. He's sitting here at the chest. And we got some vigilante, pants and armor. Slap them on. Boom. Look at that gear upgrade. Cool. Cool stuff. Alright. On to the next quest objective. So, this is a game mechanic where you go to these little towers and it unveils the map. You know, I would rather just unveil the map by going to the unexplored part of the map. But I don't know why they put this in the game, but there you go. Boom. And I've never been to this island or whatever the hell this is because I just never bothered. But maybe we will check it out in this video. Maybe we will. Alright, onwards and possibly upwards. Yeah, there's, okay, the grass is getting in the way of the camera. That's annoying. Yeah, we can look at the random garbage in the sky. Cool. Cool ambiance, is that what they call it? Anyway, we're just gonna run to the next quest objective. And, because I've already kind of mapped out what's good to level and what's not, or at least for a ranged character. I don't know about melee. Yeah, let's talk to this person. There we go. And then you'll notice that, like, there's other quests sometimes. I guess I'm not... Okay, there we go. Got new weapons, baby. Alright, we want to definitely swap that. And then we have the double axes. We tried the great axe earlier, but we could try double hatchets. Watch out, you know, just chop them up, whatever. But these twin blades have a lifesteal mechanic, which I probably won't have unlocked until I've got the perks for it. Yeah, there it is. Gain bloodthirsty. Oh boy. Let's see, what do the double hatchets have? Attack power, attack damage, movement speed. I like movement speed. Anyway, I'll figure it out as we go. Whatever. Chickens. Can I kill the chickens? I cannot kill the chickens. Alright, we can... Okay, I don't know what that does. It gave me rage meter. I think it's called rage. I don't know what it's called. But let's continue on. You know, just zerg out the quests, the early quests. Don't need to do too much exploring. You'll notice that the enemies now have a little quest marker. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Holy crap. There is no players here to, like, stop this. Anyway, you can let the guards do the tanking, right? There we go. I have a running attack. I don't think the ranger has a running bow attack, but whatever. Cool. Yeah, we attack the Flayer Man, and then we dodge backwards. And then attack. That's basically it. These guys probably wouldn't hurt me too bad. But you never know. It's easier. Also, apparently, if I just one-tap the wounded mob, I get full XP for it. So that's neat. Alright. Yeah, we are... Oh, man. Cleaving feels good. Cleaving feels really nice. Okay, you can see the enemies are dealing a lot of damage to me, right? I'm at half HP right now. But we will restore HP over time. It's fine. You don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, so we killed the mobs. Now we talk to this guy. He's got double axes. Look at that. You know, maybe we should be like him, right? Nah, whatever. We'll do our own thing. We got the cleavers. What does it say? Head to the vantage point where Kaya awaits. So I'm just scrolling around until I look at my compass at the top and follow the golden quest marker. Basically it. Alright. Let's, yeah, I guess it's up there. So most players would probably go like the actual path, but I'm just gonna climb, I'm just gonna parkour up like this, because why wouldn't you? I mean, why wouldn't you, right? This person has a gun, check them out, right? They're pretty cool looking. They look like a rogue or a ninja or an assassin or something. Activate temporal tuning. Cool. This is like a little, when you snap your fingers and one's human, I suppose. Anyway, I know where it wants to take us. Also, there's a spider invading my desk. But I'm not streaming. I'm recording a video. But it was no match for my powerful breath attack. All right. Spider bro, go away. Don't bite me, please. I've been getting spider bites lately. They hurt. Alright, and this is just, you know, the game teaching you how to parkour. Even though we made a short character, they can still climb up things that look taller than they should. Alright, and then we activate the thingy. We got a little clock. I don't know the story. I don't know why we have a little clock, but there we go. Yeah. It's funny that I never noticed this before, but in the cutscene, it matches your character's skin color. That's funny. That's super fun. Alright. Now, here, it wants us to go back down, but I'm going to show you the faster way. Just die. Just, you know, Minecraft yourself off a cliff. There you go. You died. Oh, no, it's bad. Dying is not good. And then just revive at the outpost. Yep. And there you go. Now you can turn in the quest. See? Easy. That's a little skip for you. A little tip. Little tipperoonie for you. There you go.
To the settlement, are we?
And now we go to the settlement headquarters, which wants us to go this way.
Humble pilgrim of Chronos.
So, yeah, it wants us to go this way, but I'm just going to parkour up there instead of going around, because why not? Alright, there we go. We're doing it. We're gaming it out. Climbing the mountains, you know, instead of actually taking the normal path, I suppose. Also, you notice there's rocks we can mine, but we can't mine them because we don't have a pickaxe. We can get all that stuff later. And you'll notice there's a lot of secrets in this game. Like, in here, there could be like a little treasure chest or something. Or not. There could be nothing here. It doesn't look like there's anything here. But sometimes there's stuff. Also, look at that little... The game still needs work, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the weird glitchy crap. But yeah, we can do a little mountain climbing. You know, we're a climbing expert. Alright. I don't know about going that way, though. Let's go this way. And yes, there's a path I should have taken or whatever to get up here, but, you know, the quest marker just points you in this direction, so I'm just gonna do that, right? Alright, and yes, we're just kind of flying up the side of the mountain here. And look, we made it. Well, almost made it. Not quite yet. It's not a shortcut, it's just the lazy way of playing. These cursed knees, I'm not built for rock climbing. Alright. Yes, let's just climb up here, why not? Okay, so there we go, we made it to town. And you'll notice that there are goofy freaking characters. Look at this one. This is a player. Ladasha. Ladasha, dude. They got the Paul Phoenix from Tekken haircut. They're green with some vitiligo with some questionable hips. And a wrist bulge. Nice. Look at those knees. Anyway, what a champion that character is. Okay. The game wants me to go this way, but I don't want to go that way first. I want to click on this thing. The quick travel stone. There we go. And then I want to go to the inn, which is right here. You see the little sun symbol? That's an inn. And then you see the sun symbol in the building? That's an inn. You go in here and you bind yourself to the building so you can spawn here anytime. And then we got to hold E, and that's like a Hearthstone. Boom. Now we can always teleport back here on a 10-minute cooldown. You're going to want to do that. You're going to want to... The game doesn't tell you to do that. I don't know why it doesn't tell you. It's very important, though. Alright, also, this is storage, by the way. I spent forever trying to find this, but here's the storage. And we're just going to store all the things, except for healing potions. And I didn't... Dude, I didn't highlight the potion, bro. Give me those potions. Whatever. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. It's not move on mouse over. It's move on last remaining thing on the list. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go turn in... Hey, this person looks familiar. Maybe it's the same person. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to names. We just got an armor upgrade. Let's put it on. Woo! Awesome. Now, we will go and do more of the questings. I wish this game had Fortnite movement so I could power slide down hills. That would be fun. Why is it someone made a movement MMORPG where you can do cool movement of, you know, text? Alright, we just got some random crafting garbo, and then we need to forge a weapon. So here we are. We want the dual blades, and I'm going to craft these because I don't know why. Let's just craft them. It doesn't really matter. Boom, we did it. Alright, and then we will equip them, maybe. I crafted the wrong weapon. This is for the swordsman. Dual blades is the sword and board guy. I don't have the materials to craft me a weapon. But whatever, we'll just give this weapon to them. It's fine. Okay. That's just the quest. Doesn't matter what you craft, I guess. Alright, speak with the sentry to learn about the cave's situation. What? There was an icon above this dude. Try hard. Oh, tiny hand. My bad. I have a really old monitor, and everything is blurry, okay? My monitor is from 2010. Alright. It can't handle all this crazy jank, you know, modern day gaming movement, okay? It's old as hell. Alright. My character is out of stamina. But yeah, my character can sneak around because they're so tiny, and maybe I should have made him... Oh, look at that. I'm, like, in the mud. Now, this is stealth gameplay. It's like... Da-da-da, da-da-da. We're sharking it out here. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, right over here. Let's go to the quest marker. Learn about the cave's situation, and then you can open the map, and you can see we gotta go all the way over there. Wow, what an adventure we're going to go on. It's great. Oh, that guy has a mount. I am of the jealous type, right? So, can I kill the birdos? No, no, you can't. Maybe if I had a ranged weapon. All right, so obviously we don't want to, or we do want to jump down. You think we'll die? You think we'll die if we fall this far? Let's find out. Into the water, maybe. And yeah, that took a lot of damage, but we're alive, and yes, you can swim in this game. But I landed in deep water. Why do I take fall damage from that? I mean, in real life, you probably would if you don't know how to, like, land, you know, like a diver or a Navy SEAL or something. I get it. All right, this little dead guy here. Grab some tiny rawhide. Dude, what the hell? These guys used to give gold, and now it gave me tiny rawhide. Is that patched out? Whatever. Let's go. So here's the problem with the game. Here's the first big problem with the game. I'm going to show you. I'm a new player. I've never played before, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's pretend I'm new to MMORPGs. I'm new to all games. Let's say this is my first ever video game, okay? The game is telling me to go into this cave and go up here and talk to this lady and do all this stuff. There we go. And then the game is telling me to touch the mark on the Chrono Gate. So let's do that. Let's just do what the game tells us to, okay? Alright. It's gonna be loud. I'm sorry. Oh, it stabbed me in the eyeball. What a jerk. What a jerk. This loading screen is too long, by the way. I have a pretty beast of a computer. When I say beast of a computer, I mean like a 3080. It's still strong. It's still good, okay? Don't judge. Or judge. Judge on you. Dude, everyone should judge everybody. That's just how the world is. Alright. Waiting on the load. It's a pretty long load. Don't know why. But I'm here. Anyway, so you're a new player. You don't know video games. You don't know MMORPGs. The game is like, hey, go here. And you're like, okay, cool. Why does this door take so long to open? I don't know. Theatrics? Alright, we have pulled apart the juicy door. Juicy, bloody door. Cool. And we're level 1. We're level 3, actually, because we killed some mobs. Alright, and I don't know why. Yeah, we can skip it. It used to be unskippable, but now we can skip. Okay, cool. So you got this guy with a spear, and you're like, oh, yeah. Little boss fight. Cool. Alright. And then we're just going to fight him. And I'm not going to sit here and fight him the whole time like a Dark Souls boss where you die a million times until you finally figure out what to do. And yeah, I took a hit there, but hey, we got that lifesteal maybe? Except, no, we don't because we're level 3. We don't have lifesteal yet. And yeah, so you can see that the boss pretty much murders us super duper easily. And, yeah, the game doesn't really tell you what to do here. You just have to learn from other video games that if you're in a dying state and there's no one to pick you up, you're just dead. Yep, anyway, and then you can only respawn inside the boss lair, right? But, you know, after a while, you know, the game is actually telling you now, hey, there's other ways to progress, you know, craft gear, level up, whatever. Yeah, it's time to leave. Just leave. Right? The game wants you to defeat the boss. And it didn't guide you anywhere else. It didn't tell you how to gather. It didn't tell you how to do nothing. It didn't tell you, like, it didn't even explain how to open your panel and select skills. None of that stuff, right? Now, the interesting thing is they added this, where it's like, oh, follow the light, right? Get you some XP and some money there, just for losing, right? So I wonder if you actually Dark Souls it and beat them the first try with epic dodges and chipping away at them, if it skips this or not. I don't know if it would. But yeah, it wants us to follow the light. Oh boy, we're light followers now. And yeah, then we have some more disposition, but then it's just gonna put us, you know, it's just gonna tell us to go back to the boss room and kill the dude, despite not having the gear or the levels to do so easily, right? Again, if gamers get filtered this early, like, we're not even 2 hours into the game, that's a Steam refund right there. Alright, here we are. It wants us to go to this stone, and these are how you teleport around the world, so you want to make sure you, like, talk to these things. There we go. Open the menu, close the menu, we're good. And then you can talk to this dude again, blah, 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 whatever. Use the bound stone to enter the citadel, which is, I forget what it's called in Elden Ring, but it's like a little base that you go to, and there's NPCs and stuff. But you can't really do much there yet. It's just for story purposes. Oh, boy. I don't know why it takes so long to open the damn door. Whatever. Anyway, we're rushing along. Woo! Do a little hero roll. Alright, talk to this lady. I don't know why I said lady. So now it says enter the Chrono Gate, and you're like, what the heckin' frick? The friggin' frick is the Chrono Gate. And you run all over this place, and you jump all around, and then you can't figure out, and you get frustrated and leave. The Chrono Gate is where we just were, where that boss is. A Chrono Gate is a boss room, I guess. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm being punished for skipping cutscenes or something. But we're gonna go back here to the town. That's where we're going. We're going to town. Yummy. Right? And now, at this point in the game, we're level 4. We need to get some levels. We need to get some better gear. And there's a couple ways to do that. And then after we level up a bit, we can kick the boss's ass easy peasy. Right? You can literally just outgear a fight. You don't have to be skillful. You don't have to do any of that crap. So, first things first, let's look at townsfolk for quest icons. Like that little icon right above this twerp's head. We can, yeah, talk to this physician dude. And there we go. We got vitality potions. And we must purchase a gathering tool. Do we have money for that? Yes, we should have money. We have 6,500. That's plenty. Plenty of amone. Alright. Look at them piggies. Yeah, pigs. Anyway, here is the vendor. Yes, let's buy the basic sickle. Buy. And the pickaxe. And the logging axe. And the butcher knife. And the fishing pole. And there we go, we bought them. And then we go and we equip them. Oh yeah, we're equipping stuff. It's epic. Alright. Legendary, guy. Look at our tools. We still need a campfire tool. I don't know. Never got one. Don't know what that is. Nah, I'm not expert of the game. Not yet, okay? So now it wants me to go and gather herbs. Herb gathering. But we can do that later. We can stack some quests up. Alright. This guy's name is Mog Bobo. Look, he's a big boy. Look how big he is compared to me. I just want to show you guys. Alright. Check it out. Look at that. Like, he's so big. Got a big old head, too. Anyway, you can inspect random crap around the camps, and you can find loot sometimes. Like, we got 2 uncommon Nectar of Fortifications. And I don't know what Nectar of Fortification is. I guess it just gives you a stat bonus. Cool. Cool. Good times. Alright. Go over here, get this guy. Look at the NPC. Why is he just staring at the ground? I don't get it. I mean, I guess he's looking at us. Which is, I thought World of Warcraft patented that, but whatever. His name's Han. Dude, look at him. He's like, he's got that like incel freaking body language going on, bro. What's up, Hans? All right, there you go.
Worry not.
Got a quest.
I shan't slow you down.
Got another quest over here. Oh yeah, talk to this kid. Help me find my cat. That's an annoying quest. We'll talk to this person. And we will do the quiz. Alright, so time for the quiz. Are you ready? Let's see. BBC. Nope, it's not BBC. Alright, guys. It is BBA. BBA. No, it's I guess it's BBB. Oh, I answered wrong. Whoops. Yeah, it's one of those little quiz things. You're supposed to read the lore of the game. B, C, A, BBBCA, guys. Okay, there we go. We did it. We're level 5. We got some monies. And now this person will give us a quest because we did the, it's like a prerequisite quest. There's our stats. Stats grow big time. Anyway, let's find this girl's cat. And the cat is on the rooftop. So you just jump on the roof and there'll be a cat sometimes randomly around. So we're looking for a cat. Gotta find it. Find the cat. Also, yeah, there's this game does. Oh man, I rolled off the side. I didn't mean to roll. The game just did it automatically. If you do a sprint jump, your character will automatically roll no matter what, and there's no stopping it. There's no animation canceling it. It's so stupid. It's so dumb, right? All right. Can I double jump? No. Well, we still made it. All right. No annoying I don't think the cat spawns until you leave town with the quest and come back later. I think that's how that's coded. So we'll do that later. But let's talk to this person. They have a quest for us as well. Oh, wait. We need level 2 cooking for that quest. I remember that one. Let's see. This person will also give us a quest, but they're not giving it to us right now. So maybe we talk to this guy first. Okay, I didn't want to buy nothing. The trade completed successfully. What did I buy? I didn't mean to buy that. Dude, I was just mashing the E button to skip the dialogue and it bought an item. That's really stupid game design. Well, I'm out 4,000 gold. Or more. I think I had more. Yeah, I had like 8,000 or something. I don't know, whatever. Look, I pushed E. I pushed E. And then E, which purchased. There was no pop-up that's like, are you sure you want to buy this? Whatever. Whatever, game. I just bricked my character, by the way. I just bricked it. It's over. That's a lot of money at the start to lose. Alright. We got 1,000 gold for picking up that quest, though, so that's cool. We'll make it back. It's okay. It's alright. We'll manage, I guess, or something. Looking at the map, we got some quests here. I want to go over here and do stuff on this side, because this is a really good leveling area. It really is. Also, not all of your quests will show. Like, the potion one is not showing right now, and the other 3 are, whatever. But I'm gonna go northwest. Also, there's like these weird monster weird creatures in town. These are not players, and I don't think you can make your character look like this, but that'd be kind of cool if you could. Whatever. All right. Let's see. This person named their characters Senpai. All right. What are we doing? Let's go grind a bit. Human 2 has entered town finally. Human 2. What a fun name. All right, let's. There's a fun little grief you can do right now in the. I'm probably they're gonna fix it, but there's like a house with an exploding barrel that you can pick up and you can take it back to town and blow people up. It's so funny. I am going the wrong way. I need to be like way over here, so we're gonna go this way. Ooh, that's a steep fall, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want to fall too far. Well, it wouldn't hurt that bad. Let's see. Let's just jump down there. 35 damage, not so bad. Another 35 damage. There we go. Much faster. Awesome. We are traveling in style. Alright. But yeah, there's like a little area over here, and it's really good for grinding, so that's where I'm going. Kill some mobs. And I'm just curious if I can even do it as a melee. I know I can do it as a ranged character, but as a melee, I don't know. I need to find out. Let's see. Oh, that guy has a red name. What? Why has he got a red name? Oh, my character is so short. Look at this. I'm normally as tall as these guys. Oh yeah, that's like all of my health gone. Alright, I gotta watch out for his damn swings. So every time he freaking rears his sword, or rears backwards, I don't deal that much damage with this melee crap. Look at that, I'm about to die. That was one fight. I'm a level 5 character, by the way. Oh man, yeah, melee really has it bad. These things normally give like 125 XP. I'm afraid to fight it as a melee, but let's try it. Okay. It's gonna gore me with its horns. I have to dodge every single time. I can't just sit back and shoot it to death. Melee, oh my goodness, they have it rough. But we did kill it for... I already missed the XP. I wasn't even looking down at the bottom. I hate that. No, I don't want to mine that. I want to loot the green thing. Stop it, game. Give me the green thing. Uncommon battle potion. You know what that does? It buffs your damage for 15 seconds. It's not a lot of seconds. Okay, that hit for 219. It's like, can I push my one button again? Why can't I use my one spell? That takes HP? My ability takes freaking P. Are you serious? Why? This takes 15% of your HP away. Oh. Oh. Ew. You recover 0.5% HP? Okay. Chain Strike 1. This only takes rage. Let's retrieve that point. I don't want to use a skill that takes my HP. That's stupid. We'll get a little passive there. Execute a leap attack. It stuns enemies. I'll take it. Chain Cleave. No, that takes HP. No HP moves. Stop it. What is this? Fighting Spirit. Reduces damage by 50%. Okay, am I a tank? Whatever. This game... Whatever. Whatever, game. And dodge. And do a little leapy attack, and that didn't stun it. That didn't stun it either. Man, I'm not having fun. Let's swap to the axes. Alright. Yeah, these things give like 120. Also, there's like a bat. That's actually a moth creature. It's actually a very high level creature. I think it's level 20 or 25. So yeah, we don't want to fight that. Not yet, as they say. You know that little meme video where the kid, he's like playing some single player game and he's like farting real hard, and his mom comes in and she's like turn off the game and take a shit. You're pooping. You're shitting yourself. And the kid's like, not yet. Every time I hear the phrase "not yet," that's what my brain thinks of. Absolute brain rot. And let's try to fight this guy. These are level 15 mobs. They drop level 15 gear. I just gotta make sure they don't club me over the head, you know. Okay, I'm stunned? Ooh. Yeah, this is mildly difficult. That I don't like. Dude, as a ranger, you sit back and you shoot these in the head a bunch and they die. And it's the easiest thing ever. And you just shoot everything and you level up so fast. So right now, I can't recommend melee. I literally can't recommend melee. Alright. And no, I'm not out DPSing the ranger either. That's the thing, right? Like, yeah, I've got these sick combos. Also, I need to zoom my character camera out so I can see. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just dead. It puked on me. I'm dead. Just one-shotted. Maybe, maybe not. We're still level 5. Boy. Boy, oh boy. It's like, go get some better gear, I guess. The thing is, gear is level capped. Level 5, which we are, it lets us get starter greens. Oh yeah, we got some quests here to pick up too. Just go ahead and knock the Abyssal Fiend. That's only at nighttime. Is it nighttime? No. 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 Right, we talk to this guy now. There's a quest where you loot corpses. It's pretty easy to do, so I'll just do that. I should maybe levels to 6. But yeah, you get to 15. You can start wearing blue gear. It's nice. The damage really escalates higher once you get better levels in gear, but the only way to get weapon mastery is to kill mobs. Questing does not give you weapon mastery, and weapon mastery is how you get your skills and your passives and everything else. So, like, my advice, which was the same as freaking New World, grind your ass out until your weapon mastery is high, and then you can go quest if you want. Alright, let's kill this guy. And he stunned me. I hit the dodge button. No, I hit the dodge button. He's still, like, swinging around. I don't think these attacks are all that good. We might have to swap to the axes. Alright. That gave 103. Did they nerf this? Why is it giving less XP? I don't get it, but whatever. Let's try the hatchets out. We don't have any skills for the hatchets yet. It hits twice. Why is he backing up? I have never had mobs back up before. Ever. Does this crap take HP to cast? Slaughter 1. Sounds good. Let's go. Slaughter 1. Slaughter 1. In the air. It sounds like a military aircraft. Yes, this is Slaughter 1. We're at the ETA on the POV and the GPS. Alright, we got the little crawly dudes. They normally give like 60 something, I think. 63, yeah, there we go. See, we're leveling. We're gaming. Throws a returning axe. Okay, cool. Sounds good. And I have no aiming reticule. So we'll just... What? Okay, that didn't work. Cool. Cool. Is that stun? I don't know. But hey, we're level 6. Look at that attack power just go up. That's what we want to see. Broken Swordsman. That's how you pronounce that. It's Swordsman, not man. Oh, he's doing the puke attack. Why? Why? I'm poisoned. I'm gonna die. Look, the poison's gonna... I'm gonna chug a potion and try not to die to the poison. But look at the poison. It just chunks me for 100. And killing this guy isn't gonna remove the poison, right? It's not like a JRPG. Yeah, I'm just dead. No matter what, I'm dead. Cool. And he puked again. And there was no tell. I didn't see a tell. I don't know. I don't know. Did you guys see a tell? I didn't see a tell. Life as a melee is not fun. Now, me personally... Okay, let's loot some corpses. There we go. Local quest initiated. Kill the monster creature. What does the throwing axe do? Oh, it threw it that time at boomerang. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, zerg it down. There we go. Oh, it killed me! I wasn't paying attention to my HP. So I can't face tank this thing? Really? I'm pretty sure dying, like, hurts durability. Let's look. Durability, 97%. I've never chopped anything with these sickles, right? Armor, 93, 94. It's fine. We can afford repairs. It doesn't matter. Dying, not a big deal. It's not like you drop loot. That's a real player named Oh My Godzilla. Alright, I think we looted this, and I died, and I could loot it again? Exploit. Oh, we gotta try this. Hey, kill me. Yeah, kill me. I gotta see if I can loot that again. If so, we just found our first little exploit. Alright, there we go. It killed us, whatever. There we go, and then we respawn. Go ahead and respawn. There we go. Cool. Alright, and then we go back to that little corpse that we looted, and if we could loot it again, dying resets all the treasure in the area. Aw, dude. Oh, dude. Well, aren't I the quirky little beta QA tester? Alright, zomboys, let's go. All the zombies on my butt. Let's go. I am such a short character. Guys, you don't realize. My character is like... Dude, my other character is taller than these zombies. They instantly killed me? What? What the frick? How did they instantly kill me? Guys, the characters I've been playing are taller than these zombies. But now I'm so tiny. I'm like a little midget character. Like a little hobbit. But yeah, look at that. We can just farm the body, dude. That's stupid. And you do that to a valuable chest? You're eating good. Let's get my stamina back before fighting these, because I can't dodge without that stamina. Alright, yeah. Every time it does anything that looks like an attack animation, I have to dodge. But yeah, we would have to grind out. Oh, man. Look at him just chunk me here. Twin axes, weapon mastery upgrade. Yeah, there we go. Alright, guys. What do we got? Cleave. I like cleave. That sounds like a fun spell. Can we try it out? No, I don't have enough rage. I'm not angry enough. I didn't get bullied enough at school today, so I can't cast it. Infested guard. What's he infested with? Doesn't really say. But he's a club boy. Ow. Look at him. He's just slapping. He's a little slapster. That is not a cleave. That's a downward hammer attack. Dude. Really? I don't... Hey, let's name a spell cleave and make it an overhead attack. Is that a translation error? Did you mistranslate your game, bro? It's okay if you did. Alright. I hate that I can't mouse over freaking skills. L, K? I don't know the skill. Okay, yeah. Cleave one. Strikes down an enemy, dealing damage and reduces their defense. Because, like, who cares? Who gives this? Who cares? The Ranger is way more fleshed out than all the other characters that you can play right now. There is literally no reason to play anything but Ranger, unless you have gear or friends. Like, I can understand playing the tank guy, so you hold your shield in front of the boss and your friends shoot him to death. That's it. Let's try to fight the broken swordsman, okay? And we're slashing. He's rearing. He like did. Oh, he's doing a puke attack. There we go. We throw the axe. It hit him twice. Dodge that. Come back for that cleave. Dodge that. Don't have enough rage. I have a. Oh yeah, I have a right click. Oh, it just Super Saiyans or Kaiokens because it's red. Oh, there's a wolf that aggroed. Cool. There we go. Oh, there's a play. Oh, there's a bunch. Or I was like, that's a bunch of players. No, I got poison. I'm dead. Thunderous Thighs, Boss Slayer. This person is one of the Ranger characters. This is a Sword Art Online moment. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Alright. I got poisoned. I'm dying. Yeah, it is a Sword Art Online moment. I got poisoned. I'm laying dying. I can't move. I'm gonna die. The lady with the rapier comes in, saves the day. You give her a smooch. Mwah. And then you have a virtual baby that's an AI or something. I don't know. It gets weird after that. Alright, let's kill one. We'll kill one more. And then I'm done playing the melee character. I just can't stand it. It just sucks. Right? So how come this time I can face tank it? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay. You saw enough of the tiny little, you know, spooky lady. Alright. So why don't we swap now? Oh yeah, by the way, you can double jump. I think I mentioned that earlier, but whatever. Whatever, guys. Oh yeah, to log out, you have to go to settings, and then you have to go to the power down button and go to, yeah. Alright. What is that? Alright, we're gonna play, because we gone play. We still gone play. Rawr, we're monsters. Oh, woo. You get to see this animation every freaking time. Every time. We got a level 12 Ranger. A Ranger. You ever play that Shadows of War game? It's like a Ranger. Dude, that game controls so smoothly. If someone made an MMO with those controls on the Phoenix engine, holy crap. So yeah, the Ranger. You can aim down sights. Pew, 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 right? You can change your arrow type. Flaming, impact, explosive, poison, frost. Right? You can do sick dodges and shoot when you dodge. It's like you're Legolas from Lord of the Rings. Pretty ebon, right? Pretty epic. Alright. Everything else pretty much the same. You get AoE attacks. You get damage over time attacks. You get stuns. You get frontal single target mega nukes. You can do headshots. Why can't you headshot with melee? Like, oh no, the wolves. Hey, that's a special wolf, a white wolf. I've never seen that mob. But let's just kill his ass. So yeah. Look how easy that was. He dropped a purple. What do we get? We got a key. That's like for a dungeon. Yeah, look how easy it is. Oh man, he's dead. Oops. Oops, 1 shot and 2 shot. Oops, you're dead. Right? Oops, you're dead. That's what she said. Alright, so yeah. I got some quests to do and stuff. This quest, the Blacksmith's Enduring Dream. That's a new player quest, like a low-level new player quest. And wouldn't you know, it is a group quest. Yes, they give you a group quest that early on in the game. If there's no one around to help you kill it, and you don't have a mining pick to mine it after you kill it, you have to go get a mining pick and then come back, and then hopefully there's another group there to kill it, and then mine it before the group mines it. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Anyway, we got the zomboids. Look at that, I hiccuped into the mic, don't worry. And look at that, I can just dodge all the way back here and then pop them. It's so easy. It's like the easiest class ever to play. I can just AoE these guys and they're dead. And yes, I am hiccuping because why not? Hey, you're recording a video? Let's make you hiccup a bunch. That'll be fun. My body likes to troll me. You ever seen that anime Cells at Work? Where like the blood cells and the T cells and the white blood cells, they're all kawaii anime characters, right? But anyway, yeah. Also, even though despite voice crack, despite being level 12, the XP drop off ain't that bad. Like, ain't isn't a word, dude. Right? Yes, it is. It's a word because everyone uses it. Therefore, it's a word. Anyway. Oh no, the wolf bit me and it did no damage. And I'm just gonna heal over time after the fight. See, being a ranger is super easy. And I'm just left clicking. I'm not using abilities. These are just left clicking. If I want, I could catch this wolf on fire. Look at this. Check this out. We shoot it with 1 arrow. It's now on fire for 1 or 2 stacks. That's just 1 stack. Each stack of burn is dealing 80. Right, and I can just run from it while it burns to death. I mean, the fire does eventually go out. Yeah, and that's just my left and right click. We can, like, I can swap to a poison arrow. We can poison this thing. It doesn't deal as much damage over time. Also, I guess I'll just not shoot the head this time. There we go. That is 1 stack of poison, and now it's going to tick for 36. And yeah, I can just keep stacking more poisons if I want. You know, but it's just going to die before I ever get to stack up that much. There's a whole lot of different things. Also, you can swap to a melee weapon, but I have not leveled this up, so I don't have any skills. Man, just walk up to the zomboids. Look at them. Cheers, mate. I mean, just blast them. It's like a shotgun effect. Boom, they're all dead. Also, that attack I just did stuns them. And when they're stunned, I deal additional damage with a spell arrow, which is that thing. I guess there's no animation yet because it's a beta. I don't know. Yeah, the spell animation's not that good looking. Not that good. And this one dropped a green. Yoinkers. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. Hold on a sec. I just realized this video is almost an hour long, and I don't think anyone's going to want to watch this game for an hour, so I'm going to wrap it up here real quick. There's a whole lot of stuff you can do, and one of the things you can get a bounty, and then you can fight special bosses, which this is one of the bounties. Right? And he's just going to let me charge up my attack here. Just shoot him in the head. Poison stack, poison stack, oh, 2 poison. And then we'll just okay, we'll just face tank it. Why not? Anyway, let's just kill him real quick. And there we go, he's dead. So not only do they drop good stuff, but when you have the bounty, which I didn't have the bounty, you would cut off his head and go turn it into town. You get an XP reward bonus. You get some loot, and you get a special currency. And that special currency lets you buy gear. It lets you buy raw materials. So if you don't ever want to gather, you can just do the bounties over and over and over again. And that'll be how you collect materials. So you're not stuck you're not forced in this game to gather. Another thing, which I don't know if it's because it's a beta or if it's actually like a gameplay decision choice, I can go to the high-level areas and I can mine the high-level resources, which I am too low level to craft with because I can't wear the gear. But I can mine end-game resources. The problem is I have like the crappy pickaxe. I have a good sickle from a quest, but I have a crappy pickaxe, tier 1. I can go mine the in-game materials, but it's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes to mine it. But I can still do it. And that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. I think that's neat. Anyway, this video has gone on for a whole hour now, so I don't, I got a lot of heartburn. I don't want to keep filming. I'm just going to go take an antacid or something. But yeah, that's Chrono Odyssey, everybody. And it's an alright game. I would play it if it's free to play. If it's free to play, I'll play it. I'll never buy skins, because I don't buy skins from anybody. Alright? But if it's free to play, I'll play it. If it's got 100,000 players on launch, I'll ask my audience to buy it, because this is a Korean company. They aren't going to give me the game for free, probably. Some other creators said to be in the partner program, you have to give up access rights to your channel, which I'm not going to do that. Screw you, right? I don't know if that's true or not. But, yeah. I cannot swim downward, though. I can't, yeah, at least I don't know how to swim down. I'm hitting all the buttons. It's not doing anything. Also, I guess I'm standing up there, but normally can I attack while swimming? I guess I can. That's neat. I don't think other classes can. Let's try it. Let's get to some deep water. And this is like some sort of barrier that, you know, keeps the beta players from going to the rest of the game. I don't know. Let's get to some deep water. Yeah, I can't swing with that weapon, and I can't shoot because I'm in deep water. Yeah. No combat under the water. But yeah, okay, it's been an hour. You saw the game. You saw my review at the start of the video. Rewind it if you skipped ahead for some dumb reason. Anyway, I'm SwolBenji. I'll see y'all later. Leave a comment, leave a like. Click the video on the right side of your screen. And if you don't, your favorite place to hang out with is going to be super busy, and there's going to be a lot of people, and it's just going to be annoying.